Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back.
Tell a friend.
Hey, here we are with another video for you guys today. And today we're going to be doing a Hogwarts speed mock. Well, the missus is.
I am, yes. I'm playing with my Hogwarts. Speedily.
But before we go any further, let me just say if you like this video, any other videos on the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be getting down to it after my intro coming in now.
Hi everybody, Mrs. Mikey J here. As you can see, I am working on raising up my Great Hall. I have used the Chamber of Secrets from the latest Hogwarts set. It has a playable feature for the basilisk, and I'm trying to keep and incorporate that into my Great Hall. I had to extend the pullable rock to fit the distance under the Great Hall. That was a little challenging. It took a few tries. And once I finally got the distance down, then it was time to start working on the front rock piece. It takes a couple of tries. Lots of trial and error here. Oh, I lost a piece. Once I finally got the distance worked out, it was time to shore up the sides around it. So once I was trying to fix this rock piece, I was trying to make it work and it wasn't working for me, and I was trying different angles and I wasn't happy with the small rock piece. It just wasn't working for me. So I keep looking around and I tried multiple different ways and it just wasn't right. So I had to go get a piece. I had to go get some extra parts. I'm trying to get the sides shored up so I can keep the playable feature. They have to carry most of the weight, so I need to make sure that they are sitting sturdy. And of course, it's always trial and error, like most of my mocks are. I don't have any instructions. I kind of just, or pieces, I just kind of find out what's around me. And I'm just trying to make sure that it's even on both sides. You don't want it leaning. And again, this is going to hold most of the weight on the ends, so I can have the pullable rock feature for the basilisk to go through. Because I really liked that feature and I really wanted to keep it. But it was not as wide as my Great Hall, so there was mocking to do. And I'm just trying to use different pieces, and this is when I finally decided that I didn't like the little one and I was going to use a burp instead. A big ugly rock piece. I decided on using that. So I had to get the distance worked out again so I could use it. It just was better if it had more strength behind it than just the tiny little rock piece that I was using before. But again, trial and error. Had to work it out. Had to fit it. Then I go to try and shoring up the back end of the Great Hall. Seeing if I can get that shored up. Oh, look, I have a little helper. Someone, say hi, Georgie. Someone came to help me. Sometimes I get frustrated with one part of the build, so I have to like leave it and try something else because I just can't figure it out at that time. So I'm just cruising right along, trying to fill all the gaps and trying to fit in these rock pieces so it makes it look nice. As you can see over on the side there, I've got one end shored up a little, and it looks like I'm trying to figure out the other end, the back end of the Great Hall. Trial and error. This is the stairs. Oh my goodness, were the stairs causing me some problems. They're still a mystery to me, and like I said, sometimes I just have to give up on things and come back to them later, and that was one of them. I will have to come back to that one and see what I can do with it. I'm using all the pieces I have or had in my inventory. I didn't get any new ones or anything. I just kind of grabbed whatever I could find and piece it together with what I have. And I'm just trying to make sure both sides get covered with gray pieces and are solid. Because like I said, they carry the weight, so the burp can pull out and that basilisk can go through again. And as you see, I'm getting a tad frustrated here because nothing seems to be working out. That happens multiple times, and I fear I'll never get it done, and I'm just going to be playing with this thing forever. And I'm back to square one, trying to get this rock feature to work, this burp to work. And slide under there correctly and look nice and continue to work. And keep the playability. Again, it's all trial and error. Now I'm on to something. I've got it the height I want it, and now I just need to make it look a little bit better and more cleaned up than what it looks with just the burp piece. Adding a couple holes in it so it kind of looks like little cracks or crevices in the mountain that the Great Hall sits on. And it looks like I'm cooking with a brilliant idea that just might work. Finding pieces that work is the hardest part of mocking it, because you just have to go with what you have and fit it all in there. And oops, I dropped a piece. You don't always have what you want, what you need, and you just work with the pieces that you have and try to make it look good. Oh, look it was looking pretty good there. Now it looks like I'm shoring up that side again. Let's see if my winning streak continues, since I got that burp piece looking good. See if I can get this side looking good. This is why I've put this off for so long, trying to raise up my Great Hall. I knew once the Chamber of Secrets came out that I was wanting to do it, but I put it off for so long because I really have no idea what I'm doing. And it's all just flying by the seat of my pants and seeing if it's going to work and fitting this piece here and fitting this piece there and trying not to have the Great Hall come crumbling down on me. So I'm just trying to get it all to work for me. And then I've got it working. Oh. And then it all starts crumbling down on me. Look at it. It fell apart. It's all just crashing down on me. I almost gave up. I was so frustrated, and I was thinking the whole thing was going to come tumbling down. I was never going to get it back together, and I almost quit. I was so mad. But I persevered with a lot of nail biting. It didn't fall completely down, but it's quite crooked. And I was telling myself, just give up before you ruin the whole thing and walk away from it, but I was bound and determined to try and get it to work. And the whole thing is so crooked. Look at how crooked it is. I gotta fix that. Great, now the rock piece doesn't fit anymore. It doesn't smoothly go under. It hits the top because it's all crooked. Oh my goodness. Well, it looks like I got the rock piece to slide again, but the Great Hall is still crooked, and I haven't fixed it yet. Can I see that it's crooked? I really don't think I can see that it's crooked yet. I don't know why I'm continuing to go with a whole crooked thing. Oh, maybe this is where I find out. Yep, I was pushing on it. I was trying to fix it. See if I got the crooked fixed on it. It's so hard when you're working with a set that's already put together and it's fragile. One wrong move and it can all just come crashing down on you. That's what I did not want to happen. But this rock piece was not sliding anymore. It kept getting hung up on something underneath there. And it was frustrating me because it was always working before. Oh, and then it came crashing down on me. What am I going to do now? Still not working. Still crooked. Try and find things to shore it up. I really need to push the base plates down on it. You can really tell I'm getting frustrated here because it's just not working out. And I've got to put so many little pieces together. Oh, I pushed it down. I think I'm finally... Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Oh, it's going to break for sure. What am I doing? How can I do that? Oh, the whole thing is a big mess. But that's how I mock, man. I just get in there and tear it all apart and hope for the best. Oh no! I dropped something again. Oh my goodness, now I'm taking the whole thing apart. The whole thing's apart again. Starting from the beginning. That's what happens when you break it and it all comes crashing down on you. Now everything's not lined up right. I gotta push it down there. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Whew. I gotta have it right or it'll lose that playable feature, and I really want to keep that playable feature. Oh, look at it. It's starting to look good. Alright, I've got it all shored up, and it went pretty fast after that. Look at that. Now, ended up pretty good. Just some finishing touches on it. And that's it. It turned out pretty good, even with all the hiccups. I really appreciate you watching my method to my madness. But that's it. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good one.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.